Hey, what's up guys? My name's Dynasty, got for y'all today another Mortal Kombat video. Today we're discussing Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, the game that dropped back in 2005 for the PS2 and the original Xbox. Nearly 15 years ago, this game dropped, which is unreal because since then, there's always been a demand for a sequel. At one point in time, there was one going to be called Fire and Ice that got cancelled. Unfortunately, it never saw the light of day. And since then, it's kind of just always been teased by Ed Boon. Now, more recently, a couple weeks ago, when Ed Boon was at the Brazil game show, he was doing a Q&A with a bunch of people in attendance, and he was asked about the idea of a Shaolin Monks remaster, or like a Shaolin Monks 2, and the response we got from Ed Boon was a very positive one that I think a lot of you guys are going to get stoked to hear. So with that said, let's break this stuff down, let's get into it. So first things first, here is an article from the guys over at PlayStationLifestyle.net. It reads, NetherRealm Studios wants a Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks Remastered 2. They go ahead and discuss the entire panel, but they do focus on the actual Shaolin Monks portion now. Here's the actual clip from the Q&A session he had over at Brazil Game Show right here. This is the response.
We've talked about doing remasters of some of the older games. You know, Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks was one of the ones that has been asked to doing a remastered version, and we're thinking of it. So we have nothing to announce, but it would be something we'd like to see.
So that's a response from the man himself in regards to Shaolin Monks being remastered. The actual studio is thinking of it. It's something they would like to see, and that's kind of a big deal for the studio to want to do something, you know, for them to be passionate about something. That's definitely a step in the right direction. I know just the other day over on Twitter, people were still really upset about, you know, characters like Rain and Mileena not being in MK11. Trust me, I want Rain really bad, but one of the developers currently employed at NetherRealm Studios came out and pretty much said that for a character to be put in the roster, the actual studio has to be like motivated and passionate for that character, because if they're not, you know, even despite the fact that they are high in demand and like a fan favorite character, if the studio doesn't want to do that character, they won't, because they need to have that drive to do that character justice. So to see that the actual studio appears to at least be open to this idea of doing a Shaolin Monks remaster, that is a really good thing, guys. Now, even recently, going back to, I want to say maybe March or April, Ed Boon did a sit-down interview with the guys over at Game Informer, where again, Ed Boon was asked about doing a Shaolin Monks HD remaster, and this was his response right here.
Shaolin Monks HD?
Oh, I wish. That'd be awesome.
You have enough oomph in the industry. Can't you just make a couple calls and make that happen?
It'd be more than a couple calls, but I think it is a possibility.
So again, just like the clip from recently, even a few months ago, Ed Boon was on board with this idea of doing a, at least, HD remaster of Shaolin Monks from back in the day. So guys, this represents you the question. Would you want to see an HD remake of Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, or would you want to see just a continuation and maybe a Shaolin Monks Part 2? Of course, I'm very curious. Do I think it's going to happen? I really do hope so. Ed Boon did mention they have something very big in store for us next year in regards to Mortal Kombat. Didn't even say like Mortal Kombat 11, just said in general for Mortal Kombat. So, could it happen? Dude, I wish, but I don't know. Anyways, that is all I got for y'all today. What do you guys think of this? Of course, if you did enjoy the video, though, please take 1 second, drop a like on it. Subscribe for more MK11 content. Next time, I've been your host, Dynasty. Guys, please take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
You see, I've been a fan of Dynasty for years now. GTA, MK, and Justice, I'm still down. Rapper meets gamer, I wonder how y'all feel now. That was just a setup, watch it get real now. Okay, so me and Sub-Zero was born in 92, and lyrically I inherited all his fighting moves. A lot of y'all still lost, don't have the slightest clue. The truth disappears in the smoke as if you fighting new.